I was waiting for months for DanDanDan season 2 to come out because, hey, season 1 got me hooked and I was very, very, very much intrigued with season 2. The way season 1 ended on a cliffhanger, I didn't really appreciate that, but it's okay, it's okay. They came out with the quickness and they stuck to their word and they said, hey, wait for July 2025. And I was like, got you. I watched it. For starters, if you thought you was going to binge watch all season 2, psych. Got me too. We're gonna have to wait for each week for a new episode, but like I mentioned, I watched the first episode. Spoilers. If I'm not mistaken, at the end of season 1 we saw her in a hot spring. We continue there and she got ninjas in the pool with her, the hot springs. And I've been in hot springs before and I was thinking, I know y'all niggas face high. I know you giving out the creepy vibe. Not sure you're aliens because they gave me the alien vibe from season 1, but I know that spring was hot than a bitch. But they were trying to attack her and she outsmarted them. What, the towel still on? I got questions about that. I don't know how she kept that towel on, but towel held on for dear life. After she defeated them, fucked up the hot spring actually. We find out that Turbo Granny, she hitched a ride in her bag, and you find out Momo didn't really fucking care. So Turbo Granny, you did the most. You could have just had a comfortable ride. Not my voice going out. You could have had a comfortable ride, but instead you want to stay in a musty ass backpack. We're gonna keep going. So we finally see more of the house. Remember, Momo, Jin, and Ken are split up. Jin and Ken are together. So we get to see them, and we see the occupants of the house arrive, right? And it's these, 4 or 5 grandmas, right? They're looking like grandmas. I'm not trying to offend nobody, but they look like grandmas to me. I believe it was 4 ladies and it was 1 big bitch. Okay. And I believe the big bitch, she was I would say the matriarch. She was the leader of the group, but they came in and was coming at your boy Jin. I was like, Jin, what you do to these people? They were on his head, asking where he was, who his friend is, asking he lying to them. I feel like y'all lying to him. I got questions for you bitches, but I'm just gonna watch the show. So later on you see the 4 or 5 dudes from the spring. I was like, oh, they know them. No wonder they look familiar. Them jeans in that family look real strong. They got the gray skin going. They got the all 36 teeth. How many teeth we got in our mouths? Some people got more, some people got less. I don't know. I ain't judging. Jeans looking real strong in there. And they all came in creepy, smiling, dentures out. And then the guys pressed Jin too. And one of them was like, hey, yo, Ken, if you know this ninja so well, what his favorite team, his sports team? Ken got it right. The cheat code was on the fucking wall. Now remember, back in season 1, the whole point was not to split up. This was not a split trip. Homegirl Momo was trying to meet up with them too, so she eventually found him, and that's when it got fucking cracking. Them dudes from the spring like, hold on. I remember her and started fighting. Everybody started fighting, fists everywhere, nails flying, wigs flying. Not sure I saw the wigs flying. Them creepy ass dudes just kept at the creepy factor. One of them decided to grab some thigh. Bitch, what? Grab some thigh. I don't know what he was trying to do, but based off of this TV show and what I've seen in season 1, look, it's giving essay. But we're gonna keep on going. After the creepy ass sons and the older ladies was squabbling with the folk, somehow Momo, I think she got tossed through the little sacred wall. That little sacred wall that had all them scriptures in there, in that dark ass room that Jin and Ken saw, but they're trying to cover that shit up. Yeah, that one. Yeah, fell in there. Found out it was quicksand in that bitch. And after a while, after some squabbling a little bit, everybody fell in that bitch. You found another world. And some part of the episode, you find out that there's some ancient creature, but people chalk it up to it like a little story nobody really believes, but some people kind of believe. Yeah, that bitch is real. It's a big ass earthworm ready to eat some people. And you find out this little family, which I found out is called a Keto family. The Keto family was going around kidnapping bitches and feeding them to this demon under the earth. I was like, you're kidding. And then they told this worm, which I highly doubt, I'm pretty sure he speaks, I'm about to eat that ass. Didn't care. I think he ate the whole family because, like I said, everybody fell down there. Ate the whole family, and we left with Jin, Ken, and Momo trying to escape this guy. However, Ken looked a little bit weird. I think he got possessed, but we're gonna leave it at that. And that was the first episode of season 2. Now my thoughts, right? I tried to explain that really quickly. It was lots of going on, a lot of factors. Yeah, I am excited for the rest of the season. It's giving off the same pace as last time. Last time was fast paced, a lot of things getting thrown at me, a lot of characters being thrown at me. It's very, very fast paced. It's giving that vibe in the first episode of season 1. However, I am worried that they're going to keep pushing this shock factor, because I'm going to tell you now, if you're new to this channel, I like to tell everybody, I don't have time to read manga. A bitch has a full-time job. I wish I could read manga. I ain't got time for this. I got other side quests I gotta do, and manga is not one of them. I am very sorry. I'm concerned that they're gonna try to push the shock factor because how many things that was thrown in our face in season 1. So I'm not sure they're trying to keep up with that. And then 2, I hope I know more about the Keto family than this little short episode. I believe the episode is 23 minutes because I got Netflix with no ads. I know, crazy. And the third thing I have is the pacing. Will the pacing be too fast? Because there's a lot of things. Did Turbo Granny, is she okay with that fall? 2, Jin, I need to find out what really happened to your family because I have an idea that it's got ate up. I'm so sorry for you. R.I.P. Ken, are we still on your quest to find your golden ball? I'm still concerned. And then 4, Momo, is your grandma gonna show up later on? I hope so. But yeah, it's a lot of things going through my head. I'm excited for the rest of the season. Let me know y'all opinions. This is just a quick little, a little voice note. That's it. I'm out.